up, Libra? This is going to be a love forecast for the first half of January. Happy New Year. I'm filming this right before New Year's Eve, so I hope you've all enjoyed your silly season, and shout out to my girl Tara for this drunken skillet t-shirt. I thought that would be a funny one to wear for this round. This is for my Libra Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It helps out my channel. If you're new here, I put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I also do offer personal readings. All the info for that's in the description box of the video. There does tend to be a bit of a wait for a reading with me, and if you ever wanted to explore your options, I've put a link to Mystic Sense in the description box as well, which is an awesome company that will offer you access to so many amazing psychics and readers located all over the world. And if you go through the link I've provided, they're going to give you your first 5-minute reading free. So check them out if you feel called to do so. And otherwise, if you wanted to follow me on TikTok or Instagram, I put the links to those in the description box as well. Now, guys, I'm going to do a reading. How do they feel about you? How do you feel about them? And the projected outcome for first 2 weeks of January, bearing in mind that outcomes can and do shift depending on our actions, inactions, reactions, our assumptions and self-concept. And so therefore, if things are showing up that are unfavorable, you absolutely can shift and conform, have the situation conform to your liking if you adopt the law of assumption. And I encourage you all to go off and look at that. There's plenty of material online around that. Everything is just energy. This is one timeline and reading of events that are being manifested on the current timeline. Okay, all right, guys, so let's have a look at how this person's feeling about you in the first 2 weeks of January. The person on your mind. How's the person on Libra's mind feeling about Libra in the first 2 weeks of January? Okay, I just saw the Five of Swords, so maybe there's been a bit of tension or difficulty with communication. Let's have a look. Six of Pentacles, Hanged Man, Five of Cups. I also saw the Five of Cups when I was shuffling, but I didn't call it. So we've got the Queen of Wands, Libra, and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Okay, so Libra, this person is very attracted to you. There's a lot of chemistry. They find you very sexy, very attractive. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, it seems to be maybe there has been some loops or going around. Something needs to shift in order for things to turn for the better, because the Hanged Man is here, which means that there is a sense of old things that need to be let go of, right? Five of Cups is losses, and Hanged Man is, surrender. So this person maybe wants to let go of the past or let go of some past baggage that might be impacting on your situation. There's regrets here. It's also possible this is how this person feels about you as well, Libra. So maybe they feel like you're holding on to some stuff from the past that needs to be released. I'm just saying, in order to shift things for the better. I mean, Wheel of Fortune is destiny. So this person could really feel like there's something destined between the two of you. There's a wanting to focus on reciprocity. Six of Pentacles. This person could feel like they want to pour into you. They want to be generous with you. Let's look at that Hanged Man. I mean, Hanged Man, maybe they feel like you still got 1 foot in but 1 foot out. Or there's that energy in the connection. But the Sun card, Libra, and the Eight of Wands. I mean, this person wants to communicate with you. They want to move things forward. And they feel like, there's happiness with you. The Sun card, this is the Morgan Greer deck. This is a couple. So they have Empress as well when it comes to you. So this is attraction and chemistry, but they also see potential to really grow and expand with you. This is also about, this is the wife and the mother. So this could be something that is on their mind, fertility, but either way, they want to nurture this connection. They see a lot of joy with you. Strong Leo energy, Taurus, Libra with that Empress card, and we've got Pisces with the Hanged Man. But we've got the Moon card. Something here, from the Moon to the Sun, I always say when that comes up in a spread, it's like there's been a bit of this kind of maybe holding back or lack of clarity or confusion. And they want to get clear on things, Libra. So this is how they're feeling about you. I mean, with the Moon, this can be subconscious stuff as well, or fears or blocks that are holding the connection back. Now, that can be old stuff, Five of Cups, like old pain, crying over spilt milk, 5 of Cups. So there could be this sense of old stuff needs to be closed out. Now that could be things that have happened between the two of you, like I said, or this could be the stuff from the past, of like past pain and regrets, which is interfering with moving forward towards happiness, okay? So this conversation for sure that this person wants to have, they want to move things along. This is also potentially about travel with that 8 of Wands. Let's have a look. What do they want to say with that 8 of Wands? Judgment card. Okay, this is a revival. And then we've got Devil card in the reverse. This is a revival. So if there has been loss or regrets between the two of you, they want to let it go. They want to resurrect this, the Judgment card. There's also something about maybe making a decision about the way forward. Scorpio energy. Devil card in the reverse. Toxic patterns or limiting beliefs or things that are interfering with the connection. The Devil card, you know, this is also obsession. So something about regrets here, and it's got to do with, you know, shadow stuff. So like obsessive negative thinking, toxic patterns, toxic habits, addictions, that kind of a thing, you know, but they want to let it go. Devil card in reverse is letting it go. You know, there also could be a lot of sexual attraction between the two of you, but maybe there's something, like I said, to do with working through a block. There's a block here, right? Let me have a look at that moon again. Ace of Swords. Seems to be maybe that there's like this holding back on one another, a lack of clarity or issues, I said it, to do with communication when I was shuffling, that cause distrust. You know, the moon card is when we feel like there's deception. I'm not really picking it up that much, Libra. Maybe there is suspicion. I don't really know that it's founded. We're going to get some more cards around that. But this person just feels very unclear. They want to get to the truth of things, Ace of Swords, and have a conversation. I mean, we've got 3 of Cups. So if the direction forward is not clear or there's been indecision, you know, like if you haven't reached commitment phase with this person as an example, or you haven't become clear on the way forward, this person seems to intend to want to like expand and grow with you, but they want to get clear. I mean, friends could be in the mix here, 3 of Cups, or there could be, like I said, maybe outside energies that are around that cause trust issues or suspicion. They want to get past it. 7 of Cups is in the reverse. So confusion or mixed feelings or choices, if that's playing into your situation, not all of you, they want to get past it. It could be a lot of this projection of like fear, you know, fears and limiting beliefs or toxic patterns that are past stuff. So there could be trust issues that are coming up that, you know, it seems this person wants to resolve that and they want to just come out of the dark and get everything on the table, from the moon to the sun, 8 of Wands. There could be toxic third parties like friends, etc., that, you know, need to be released, that are actually muddling the water a little bit or causing confusion. Okay, let's have a look. Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse. So, and then we've got an Emperor card and a Hierophant card. This person seems to be very focused on commitment, traditional values. We've got an Emperor and an Empress here. Okay. But Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. There's questions here maybe around loyalty. Either you or this person, or both of you, have had something that wasn't good, like there was disloyalty, and there's a lot of maybe this fear of that happening again. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, and I mean, we've got Ace of Pentacles and the 4 of Cups. So this person seems to want to actually have a stable commitment with you, but there's rejection issues coming up, or something here maybe to do with this person may feel like what they offer you, you're not accepting. 4 of Cups is rejection stuff, and 6 of Pentacles also can be like this person seems to want to be generous with you or pour into you, but there's old stuff coming up. This person could have like an ex that was very materialistic, is what I'm getting, or they could worry that that's you, Libra. I'm just saying, guys, it's like, how do they feel about you? But Emperor and Empress is a strong pair. This is like wanting to band together and work together to build something stable. And Hierophant card is marriage, long-term commitments. But there's something here that seems to be like rejection type energy. yeah, I mean, maybe the toxic third party is like the ex, you know. I'm really not getting that there's so much cheating, but there might be just past wounds or like shadow stuff coming up. I mean, the Hierophant card, you could be from a different religion or culture to this person, and so that's also maybe playing into it, and there's mixed feelings around that. Anyway, Ace of Swords, wanting to get clear on the direction forward, wanting to nurture the connection, wanting to build with you. Aries energy, Taurus energy. 10 of Pentacles. I mean, this person sees a future with you, Libra. This is about building a home, right? I don't know. Let me have a look at you, Libra, and see how you're feeling about them, okay? How's Libra feeling about them? Did I say strong Leo with the Sun card? Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn. Sorry, guys. How do you feel about this person as you move through first 2 weeks of January? There's a Three of Swords, but it's in the reverse. So maybe there has been like some hurt feelings or something and you want to resolve them. Eight of Cups in the reverse. You're not ready to walk away. If there has been some stuff that's caused, I don't know, cycles or whatever. Let's have a look. Nine of Swords, Libra. Two of Swords. Eight of Swords. A lot of swords, Libra. Wow, you're really in your head. Okay, you're very stuck, or you're very indecisive, or maybe you feel like they're indecisive because again, like there seems to be things are not very clear between the two of you. How do you feel about them? Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. You both have the Devil card in the reverse, Libra. So there's a lot of attraction, a lot of desire, but then a lot of maybe fear or obsession. The Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, issues around being single. You know, maybe there's stress, maybe you're not sure if you want to be single or you want to be committed. I mean, that could be a thing. Eight of Swords is a lot of fears. It's a lot of limiting beliefs. So how are you feeling? You're feeling kind of trapped in the mind. Maybe you are projecting a lot of these fears onto this person. Sorry, Libra, not to give you shit. In the end of the day, guys, one thing to note is I'm reading into the situation, how they're feeling about you, but in the end of the day, they're still you pushed out. So if you change your assumptions and if you change your limiting beliefs and your fears, they will conform. So please do go and look a little bit more into law of assumption. Neville Goddard, you can look at Dylan James, you can look at Kim Velez. It's really just the, you know, they're just a projection of you. Okay, Strength card, ego. There's a lot of ego issues here, or you're trying to, I don't know, Strength card, you're trying to work through your own demons. Sorry, Libra, but like Devil card, this could be like old toxic stuff that's coming up for you, like a lot of fears, a lot of anxiety, stuff maybe to do with the past, as I said, or maybe, you know, you're feeling Two of Swords, just very unclear on the way forward. Let's see, Eight of Pentacles. You seem to want to put effort into this situation and work through things. Maybe some of you are just very focused on your work. Maybe that's the other thing. Maybe you're not too sure if you want to pour into this. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. There could also be, you could be really focusing on your finances. Maybe you're not feeling so confident. Okay, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. You're not feeling your most confident self. Magician card in the reverse. So you feel like there's unfulfilled potential. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. You're very in two minds, Libra. Unfulfilled potential, and then, but not sure if you see the opportunity, or maybe you're waiting for them to come in and make some kind of an offer and they haven't, it hasn't manifested. Maybe the offer is for like marriage or long-term commitments or something serious. That's for some of you. Knight of Swords, there's like harshness between the two of you, or erratic behavior. A lot of swords here, so there's issues with communication. Ten of Wands, and a lot of burdens. It's weighing you down. Seven of Cups, you're confused, there's mixed feelings, or there's harsh communication and reactivity because maybe there's a lot of suspicion that there's other energies around, right? But this person seems to want to get past that. Six of Swords, and then the Empress again. You want to move things into a better direction though, Libra, and the Empress card and the Empress card, you both want to kind of nurture the connection. There could be issues coming up, like I said, around you know, the direction forward, like around motherhood, fertility, children, that could be something coming up. There could be issues to do with travel or relocation, mixed feelings. So maybe you're not sure if this is the one that you want to move forward with, whether that is the right person for you, but you're only going to be clear, Libra, when you get past the fear. Okay? So it's very easy to then say, oh, that's not right, or blame. But sometimes it's coming from our own thought processes and our own, like, you know, projection, insecurities, fears, etc., because of stuff that's happened before. Some of you, there's issues to do with a mother figure coming up, okay? But we've got a King of Pentacles, Page of Wands. You want to take it in a new direction. King of Pentacles is here. The Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse over here. They're both a pair, right? One's in the reverse. So how does this person feel about you? They're not necessarily feeling that you're very loyal and committed, Libra. You're seeing them as someone that, you know, potentially there's commitment, but then there's a lot of these mixed feelings and confusion. I don't know. You want to make a wise decision for yourself for the long term, King of Pentacles. So maybe you're not sure if this is the one. Some of you are exploring or flirting with another option. I'm not naming names or judging. Page of Wands, King of Pentacles. But maybe this is about you wanting to explore a different option. And that's totally up to you, Libra. But this is also an opportunity to take it in a new direction and really commit to one another. Yeah, it's a little bit tricky, Libra. Let me get some of the cards for the Mystic Black Rose. This person wants to talk, okay? They want to have a conversation with you, and there's opportunity to take this, I think, judgment card, like make a decision, and the Wheel of Fortune. They want things to turn for the better. They feel there's something destined about this situation, and they seem pretty wanting to come out of the dark into happiness and offer you something stable. So it'll be up to you, Libra, what you want to do. I would suggest, like, looking at what's going on in the mind space. Maybe some of you don't want to feel trapped. Maybe this makes you feel trapped in some way, Eight of Swords. But is it the situation, or is it the limiting beliefs or the old toxic patterns? Like limiting beliefs. So if we have a poor self-concept, then we start to project that out. We don't feel loved. We don't feel chosen. We don't feel, or we avoid. Maybe there's a fear coming up here. Now, again, not everyone is for you, Libra. Like, I'm not telling anyone to take anyone that they don't want, and also this reading is not going to be for everyone, guys. So I don't really give a shit, like, if this resonates for everyone. It's just, it's going to get to the right people. Heartstrings stringing along. There could be a lot of this projection, like the moon, you know, if you've both sort of had bad experiences, there could be this fear of being strung along. And also the fact that there seems to be communication issues could be that there's gaps, say if communication gets tense because of assumptions, those negative assumptions, then, you know, we go off and then we create a story, right? Like, oh, they're just playing with me. You know, one person feels the other one's not as loyal or committed or not on the same page, or maybe you both feel that way. So there's a need to get honest with one another. Gossip, spreading rumors, petty conversation. I told you, for some of you, there's like a third party, or there's friends or something that are creating some confusion, or there's just petty conversation, something about the way in which you communicate with one another. So what's this person coming forward towards Libra with now in the first 2 weeks of January? Faith, wishing, praying, hoping. So this person wants things to turn for the better. They've got blind, wanting to know. There's something about wanting to know. The moon to the sun, wanting to know, wanting to understand, like, where is this going maybe, or time, needing time. Now is not the time. Time will bring unexpected changes. That's interesting. Signs, meanings, repeated numbers, synchronicity, pursuit, chasing, persistence, resilience. They seem to want to be persisting with you. I mean, maybe they're going to come in chasing, because we've got the Eight of Wands and the Judgment card. On the other hand, time, I mean, there seems to be this confusion, like, do we need to put more time in to shift this in a better direction? Because it says time will bring unexpected changes. It's like this uncertainty. Is this going to work out? Or maybe there's something about needing time to, I don't know, release all these toxic patterns, or there's a need to release toxic outside, like, influences, or something like that. I don't know. We've got revenge, retaliation, and drama. So there's a bit of this tit for tat maybe with the communication style between the two of you. Or there's a drama queen in the mix, or there's unhealthy friends or third parties or exes in the mix here. Or there's a lot of overreacting between the two of you, because drama says overreacting, drama queen creating problems. I don't know. Past, there's history. It's also drama from the past, guys. So Libra, I think you may have had some real drama or some toxic kind of relationships. This person could have also had the same, and now it's these negative assumptions, like this is happening again. Because look, triggers, flashbacks, inner child wounds, okay? Trauma bond, it says. It's not necessarily a trauma bond. I think you've both got devil in the reverse, so there's something about you both learning to let go of toxic beliefs, right? Trauma, patterns, assumptions, communication styles, whatever. And it's your choice, and maybe that's the needing time. Time's going to bring changes, but with some work, you know, and some effort and accountability. Judgment card's accountability. So there could be a conversation around what needs to change in order to move forward in a better direction. We've got dating sites. Some of you met on a dating sites. This also says hooking up. For some of you, look, there's 7 of Cups energy. So someone feels the other one is not being completely faithful or honest, or keeping their options open. I don't know. Or maybe there's a bit of this trying to play games with one another. I wasn't really picking up so much that there's all this cheating going on, but Libra, I don't know, you know. Maybe that is you. Page of Wands, King of Pentacles. Maybe you're flirting with another option. I don't know. Proposal, call, conversation about commitment. And I said, what are their intentions? What do they want? They want to have a conversation about commitment. That's what I said. But then I've got ego, holding back, being stubborn, having too much pride. They might feel you're like that. You might feel like they're like that. So something's got to give. My advice, Libra, is if you do want it, you're going to have to change your energy, your assumptions around the whole situation, start a new narrative and a story, create a new version of it, a new version of how you see yourself in relation to the situation, and then shift the energy, and so things then will shift for you, okay? Go and have a look at, do some research into the law, and it'll make sense. All right, Libra, I hope that resonated for you, and if so, you can give me a like and a comment, please. And I will check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.